Gary.
Hey, Walleye Wisdom watchers, this is Gary Spiker reporting from the FLW, I should say National Guard FLW Walleye Tour event up at Lake Oahe. And I'm trying to catch the winning co-angler just before he and his mom and dad take off. You want to introduce yourself, sir?
Yeah, hey Gary. My name is Chris Hanson, live in New Hope, Minnesota, and obviously co-angler on the FLW. And I'm standing here with my parents, Sheila and Randy.
Hey Sheila, there you are. I'll get you in here. And then there's Randy, and I saw Randy out there fishing. And Randy and Sheila, I'm just going to go down here. I can see that 6000. Are you going to go out and buy a brand new Ranger with that money?
I sure wish I could.
We just need a few thousand more, right?
1,000 more, yep.
How many years you been doing this?
This is my 3rd year as a co-angler. I've pretty much fished them all and made 3 top 10s now. I think I had a 7th and a 10th. So kind of bottom half of the top 10s, and now I obviously won one, which I never in a million years thought would happen. But it just did.
You just did, and it's a great feeling. I want you to know it took me 20 years to win an FLW event or a tournament event as a co-angler, and it's been a lot of fun being around you boys the last few years on the co-angler side and breaking out on the pro side. So what do you think? Are you heading up to Bismarck?
I don't believe I am.
Okay.
I just looked at the Angler of the Year standings on the back of the trailer, and I'm in 49th.
Okay. Well,
I had a lot of ground to make up. I was in 123rd coming into this. I think that's about where I was. So yeah. I knew I had to win the sucker, and I needed a bunch of guys up top to stumble. And I just really thought I was mathematically out until yesterday when I'm heading out in the lead. But
oh yeah. Well,
it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Who are your partners each day?
Well, for the 3 days fishing here, I started out fishing with Gary Mayer from North Dakota.
Yeah. And
our first fish on day 1 was about 5 minutes into fishing. We popped a 30-incher, approximately 10 pounds. It was a big fat one. And I'm thinking that was big fish for the entire tournament. I don't know if anybody got anything bigger than that.
How big was it again?
30-incher.
Yep, I think it is the biggest, yep.
And that anchored our 18-pound, 10-ounce bag for day 1, which put me in 3rd place, which was just crazy. We left a little weight out there too, as we had 2 15.5-inch slots. Just something to fill the bag. They weren't great slots. So we left some weight out there, and then day 2 I drew Paul Moline, and I fished with Paul before, and I was super pumped because Paul's intense. He's on fish, and he's going to do whatever it takes to get both of us in good shape, and that's exactly what we did. We came in with 16 pounds, 3 beautiful slots, 2 21.5 to 22s, and when we weighed, it bumped me up into 1st, and for some reason I stayed there the entire way in.
Yes, you did.
And got partnered with Chase Parsons, who's been coming in early at 11:30 every day with his limit, so it was looking real good today.
Yeah, you guys came in early. What do you do when you're sitting and waiting all that time out on the water, and then all the time they kept you back for the weigh-in? Do you guys tell a lot of war stories? What you doing in there?
Well, in the morning we're talking strategy, kind of. Yeah, for those who don't know, we were held back about an hour and a half this morning because of some pretty nasty thunderstorms, and wind and rain that came through. So it shortened our day up on top of a shorter day. And we're thinking fish are probably getting pushed deeper by that thunder and lightning and bad weather. So we headed out and we smacked our fish just like crazy, came in, and then you're thinking about, did we make the right decisions? You know, how big are our fish? Where's our weight at? But we really weren't second guessing anything with a 26 and a 24. Chase is like, you can't throw these fish away on Oahe. So that's what we did, and it worked out for the both of us.
Well, congratulations on a great win, and as a fellow co-angler turned rookie pro, what a great year we both had, and you had a great finish. And I'm just going to stand back real quick. I want everybody to see this fine trophy, the championship trophy. I've got one in my office back home. I love it. Mom and Dad, thanks for paddling along with son, and you know, maybe we should just take that money and put it in a Roth IRA and save it for your retirement.
There you go.
Thanks for taking the time to visit.
Thanks, Gary.
Okay, see you later.
Yep.